Greetings gamers, welcome back to Hoser House Rules. Today the French are once again trying to invade a Russian province. The French under Friant, who is +2, against Kutuzov, who is +3 now, because he beat the French last time. We've set up the terrain previously. Although Tim had 2 light cavalry, I managed to outscout him and chose the side with the built-up area and the hill and fairly close to the river. And the Russians have set up their typical trap for the French. Let's see if we can not fall for it this time. Okay, this is the Barker marker, determines zone of control. So if you're within 40 millimeters of a unit, you are in the zone of control and your options for movement are limited. So I have 12 turns to beat the Russians and conquer their province. This might be difficult, might be a draw. So here we go with initiative on turn 1. I have 12 turns to win. I have initiative. I will shoot first. Let me see my artillery. Can't see anybody. However, they can see the lights within 2 inches of the edge. So that's going to be a 6 to hit. And that is my shooting. You're shooting. I'm going to take measure.
I'm going to assume 18 inches.
16 inches
16
for...
inches. I'm going to assume that my cannons are just out of range of your troops. Looks like they are.
Yeah.
So there'll be no shooting. There'll be no shooting for me on this turn.
Okay, so my movement.
It is your movement, yes.
+2, 4 movement points. I have light infantry garrisoning the build-up area, some light infantry over here going for the woods, and a bunch of grenadiers and a bunch of light infantry in the middle. And first thing we're going to do is manhandle the guns 1 inch. Actually, they shot, yes. Okay, and then we're going to advance the infantry 4 inches. That's 1 movement point. We're using DBA basing for cavalry and artillery, but Napoleon's battles basing for infantry with 2 stands being a brigade. Gonna move up the cavalry a bit. We're gonna move Friant, and the light infantry can go 5 inches. Which takes me right up to the river, which will be rough terrain, double movement to cross. Okay, your movement.
I rolled 5 on the die, and I have +3, so there's plenty of movement. But for right now, I think I'm just going to move my lights back a little bit in anticipation of your lights coming for them, and hold my line waiting for you to advance.
Crazy Russians. They should always be attacking. Turn 2. Initiative. 7 to 7, so you have initiative.
I will let you go first.
Okay, let's see if I can shoot anybody. I believe I could shoot the first, yes, line unit there, so that's a 5 or 6. I don't know, for the shooting, you're shooting.
I will just shoot straight ahead, right into, I guess, your second group of linemen. One will not do it. That is my shooting as well.
Okay, movement. I have 7 points. The lights move for free, half move. Cross the river. The infantry column is going to just come up to the river. And I'm going to advance these guys also. Okay. I'm good with the cavalry. To the flank, 6 inches. Actually, they lose 1 inch if they move sideways or backwards, so 5 inches. And Freon will stay there. Your moment.
3 on the die, +3, 6. Plenty of movement there. I'm going to move my light infantry. I will turn. And then half movement.
They can move in any direction, so yeah, their formation of facing doesn't really matter.
And they will move up to the forest edge. My light cavalry will about face.
So that's half.
And then move 3 inches.
They could wheel 2 inches.
Let's move straight ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Move straight ahead 3 inches. That's 1. Let's start to wheel these guys a little bit. 2. I'll move my general over here.
Remember, they can move twice for extra 1 point.
That's fine for now. That'll be my go.
Okay, Nomeli's turn 3?
Yeah.
Initiative. You have initiative.
You can go first.
I am going to shoot the lights at 6s. No. And then I'm going to shoot the lights again with my lights at 6. No. I have another shooting, you're shooting.
My lights will shoot back at your lights.
You need 5s.
Nothing. My cannon will fire into your line. Nothing. That is my go. Shooting.
Melee's turn 4.
Oh, no, movement.
Oh, sorry.
So your movement.
Okay. Movement points would be a good idea. And I have 3. So the infantry get across the river. That's 1 point. I'll manhandle the artillery for 1 inch. And I still have 2 points. I'm going to double move my cavalry. First laterally 5 inches. Then forward 6 inches. Up to the river. and Friant will move here. Okay.
5 movement points.
4.
It'll be 4 movement points. For 1 move.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. These guys are going to attack. They're not going to sit there and outshoot you in the cover.
I can wheel 3 inches?
2 inches.
2 inches? And then...
But if you want, you could compact 1. So, yeah, go back to where you were. And now you could pivot and move 6 inches straight. Or with a 2-inch wheel.
Wheel, and then move again for another point. And so just move straight, right? Because I can't come around that.
Right.
So that'll be in position there. I will move my general a little bit more to safety. So that's 1, 2. I have 2 more points technically. They're just going to wheel a little bit as well. And that is my go.
Turn 4?
We got to do melees
sorry.
In the woods.
3 to 3?
I have 4. You have 6.
You take 1 and recoil. 1 base depth. And I'm going to follow up. And now it's 4 to 3. Ouch. 5 to 6. So they're going to recoil 1 base depth. That should be an inch for those guys. And take 1. Okay. Turn 4?
Turn 4.
You have initiative.
I will go first. Shooting first. My lights will shoot at your lights. So 6s?
6s, yeah, technically in the woods.
Close but no cigar. My cannons will shoot at your line. And that'll be a hit.
Yeah. The second one?
Yeah, that's fine. That is my shooting.
I don't think I can shoot the cavalry even though my troops are in the woods, but let's say no. Okay, so I'm shooting your line that I was shooting before. Yep. That's a hit. The light infantry will shoot. Your light infantry, 6. If they're within 2 inches, I could shoot, but... So the line infantry will shoot light infantry for 6. And that's shooting.
Yep.
Is it your shooting or did you go first?
I went first, so it's movement.
Yeah.
4 plus 3 is 7. Plenty of movement. Don't really need a lot. These will charge you. He will charge up to there. And then he will pivot and hit you in the...
Yeah, you can conform to that. Yeah.
So,
Okay, and any more movement?
no, it is your movement.
Okay.
Plenty of movement for you as well.
Man, nothing to do with it. These guys are going to come up and support the lights. The Grenadiers will pivot and move up 2 inches. These guys will pivot. Okay, wait a minute. What did I have?
Yeah, I think you rolled a 6 plus.
Okay,
2,
I
so
moved
you
points.
have
Okay.
20.
I guess we'll pivot and support the Grenadiers. And these guys will oblique towards here. And my artillery will prolong just a little bit. Okay. You went first, right?
Yep.
So you decide order of melees.
It's only melee,
yeah. So it's 3 to 3. 2 to 2.
2 to 2.
Okay, so mine are destroyed?
Yep.
Because they're flanked. However, I think your cavalry has room to charge, to pursue. Just go straight ahead and then conform. They will face, since they're not engaged. And that is I'm a 4 and you're a 3. 8 to 6, you take 1 and go back. And is that turn 4?
Yep, it's turn 5 now.
What are we on?
Two minutes and 30 seconds left.
To 22, 25.
22, yeah.
All right, let's do turn 5. Initiative. Getting interesting. You have initiative.
I will go first. Shooting. Guess they can shoot them.
No, because from that edge to the center, it's blocked by cavalry.
Okay. I'll fire a cannon at the guy.
See if they're under. Well, just roll.
No. That is my shooting.
Okay, my shooting. Line on horses. You need 5s, right?
Yeah, I think so.
can. No. And artillery on the same line. Oh no. Okay. I'll shoot at that line. That's it. Your movement.
4 plus 3, 7 movement. That's plenty.
They cannot move laterally within. Well, they can half move, but yeah. I don't know if they could flank them.
Well, they would just conform, wouldn't they?
If you want to be the primary attacker and you wheel and hit them, you're gonna be in the front, which you don't have room for. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. See, you're not coming in the flank, and you'd have to move laterally, then charge, which you can't do within 4 inches of the enemy.
So I have to attack with them?
You don't have to attack with them. Oh, but yeah. Basically, yeah. You can move here and be ready next turn and just stand there with the cavalry, or.
All right. They move half movement back.
-1, so 5 inches back, up to 5 inches.
So over there.
Now you can attack these guys in the front if you want, but they're going to be.
And then I'll just move back here.
Okay. They can move 5 or 4 backwards.
Right, it's fine there. These guys will move up 4. They'll continue to wheel.
Mm-hmm. Remember, you can move obliquely too.
So yeah, I just move.
Mm-hmm. Except the other guys won't fit, but they will.
Can they come?
Yeah, they can contract behind them.
All right, that'll be my movement.
And we have no allies.
Oh, your movement if you want to move.
Oh, sorry. I'm just totally out of it today. Okay. Okay, movement points. I have 6. I have 8. I'm just going to advance the infantry to within 1 inch of cavalry. I'm going to advance the grenadiers. Within 1 inch of the cavalry. These guys are going to wheel an inch and move up to the woods, not in the woods. These guys are going to wheel retrograde to 1 inch wheel, 1 inch retrograde. Okay, no melees?
No melees.
And we're going to turn
5.
All right, we're going to stop here and do the second half of the battle for the next episode. Please like if you like, or subscribe if you want to see more battles and more rule stuff. And most importantly, guys, please add comments and questions. I am dying to interact, hear from, talk to other miniatures gamers about what they like, what they're doing, and yeah, so please comment. This is Hoser. Bye for now. See you next episode.